Hello, Greek friends. Welcome to a brave new world where we meet like this. Thanks very much for filling in the surveys and letting me know everything you're thinking and hoping for this new way of finishing off Greek. First of all, I hope everyone's okay and staying safe and healthy and well and not being stressed about school, uni. Assessments should be the furthest thing from your mind. This will all work out okay in terms of assessments. The main thing is for you to just stay safe and take good care of yourself and your loved ones. But that said, we are still going to finish everything we were meant to finish in Greek. You are going to learn what you wanted to learn to be able to read the New Testament on your own and to be able to go on to level 2 of Greek if you want next year. So, without further ado, I took into consideration everything you all said on the survey and came up with certain things we've got to do. One is, some of you said, I'm really worried we won't be able to do enough quizzes to drop some. We will do enough. We're going to drop 2 as planned. I don't know how, but we're going to. Secondly, some of you said, I want all of the material to be accessible at my own time, at my own pace, online, but a few of you said, I want at least some of the material to be in real time. So we're going to do both. We're going to have some real-time sessions together, and I'm going to deliver some video teaching as well. So I made a little sort of visual for what we're going to do. Number 1, 4 more chapters. We've got chapter 13 to 16 to get through. If we were going to do the exam that I set, I don't know if we're going to do that same exam anymore, but you're still going to learn up to chapter 16. So we have 4 new chapters to learn. We have 5 more tests. So we still have chapter 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left to do. We have, per chapter, this plan. I'm going to teach you each chapter in 3 video sessions that I just make by myself with supplementary material that I'm going to put onto Moodle and also onto YouTube in case Moodle crashes. So then we're going to set times for you to be finished that chapter, and at the end of everyone finishing all their homework for each chapter, then we meet together in something like Google Hangouts or Skype, so that we can talk about the chapter and check in and have some real-time stuff. Notice that I'm going to make a YouTube channel so that if anything should happen to Moodle with everyone suddenly teaching online, you can just forget about Moodle and go to the YouTube channel and still find the stuff. We're going to also have a level 2 info session. Peter Watts is going to either make us a video or join in on one of our in-person Skype or Zoom or Google Hangout meetings so that you can ask him any questions about level 2 Greek going on to the next level, and he can kind of let you know what it's like, so you can consider that. And finally, revision stuff. I'm going to provide lots of revision stuff, both kind of in real life together and also as extra practice materials or video materials, etc. So, and then that's it. That's what we're going to do. 4 more chapters, 5 more tests, some kind of final assessment, which the university will tell us about. Each chapter is going to be done on your own with some things I give you, but then all together after we've all kind of learned it on our own, we come together for each chapter, and then lots of revision stuff at the end. Now here's what I think about Easter break. I think that because Greek is a language, and because big breaks aren't good for language, and because it's basically the apocalypse and all the rules are out the window, I think we should pace the rest of our 4 new chapters out evenly. So we don't slam a chapter a week, then have a month off, then slam 1 or 2 more chapters. We do our chapters at a slower pace, like 2 weeks a chapter, or a week and a half per chapter. Slow it down, but keep it steady. And then if any of you need to take breaks for celebrating Easter in whatever way is still possible, that's fine. You can catch up because all the material is going to be there for you on your own timing. But in general, I'm going to deliver the material slowly and methodically without any big breaks, because it's going to be hard enough to keep up our motivation and stay connected in these crazy times. So, what are some things I need to tell you? I created a forum on Moodle, which is a place for you to post a question that will become a thread that everyone can answer, or I can answer, and it'll stay there. I also created a chat on Moodle where we could all type to each other kind of in real time. Like, you enter the chat room, and then if other people are there, you can chit chat. And I'll set some times when we should all go into the chat room so we can be together. I really want to keep a sense of community with this class, because we do have that, because we've been seeing each other 3 times a week since September basically. So I want to find ways to keep that community, even though, I mean, there's some things I've had to let go of. Like, I made a Pictionary game and like a drawing game. I had a charades game ready. I had more bingos ready with prizes, I had various fun things, and then I always have a pizza party at the end. So there are certain things we're not going to be able to do virtually, but there are other things we're going to be able to do that we never would have done otherwise. So we'll try to think positive, stay positive, and I'm going to send everyone a schedule of when all the tests are going to be, when we should meet together in person, on what forum, on what date, and by when you should be finished the material for each chapter on your own. I'm going to basically send out a calendar so that you have to motivate yourself to be on the same page with the rest of the class, and sometimes we'll check in all together so we won't be drifting out there alone. So yes, I'm going to turn this off for now and see if it even worked. Take care, guys.